Hello again, everybody. So today I'm going to be showing you guys another great card trick, but as always, first we are going to get to the Bible verse of the day. And today it is Matthew 22 verses 37, 38, and 39. Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself." Now that was pretty cool. And what I personally believe is that if we follow those two commands, along with everything else the Lord says, we will have an amazing life. So here's what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm going to show you a card trick that has something to do with this because that verse talks about 2 of the 10 commandments. Well, one of the commandments is do not lie. Well, we're going to play a little game today with my wonderful cameraman, Luke, here, and it's called Lie Detector, okay? So it's actually a really cool game, and what I'm going to do is we're going to have Luke, my wonderful cameraman / brother, select any card in the deck. This is not set up. Luke, take any card that you want. Show it to the camera while I look away. I'm not going to look at it. All right, do you have it shown to the camera? Luke,
wait a minute.
Show your card to the camera. Okay, now turn it face down so I can't see it. Okay, so hopefully you guys got that. Now here's what I'm going to do. Luke, I want you to place your card anywhere in the deck that you would like. Whoops, pick it up. Okay, now, and place it anywhere. So you can clearly see, guys, okay, that this is roughly into the center of the deck. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to table cut some cards, okay? I'm going to give the cards a little bit of a shuffle, if you would like, just like this. And now what we're going to do is we can shuffle it up one more time, and then we're going to get to our little game. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Luke, I'm going to swing cut the cards, okay, to a point where I think I found your card. Now, I'm going to flip over 3 cards. Now, if we get lucky and we find your card, then that would be great. But for every card I flip over, I want you to say, that's it, okay, whether it's your card or not. And I'm going to be able to tell by the tone of your voice if whether or not you're lying, okay, Luke?
Okay.
Go. So, was this your card, the
That's
4 of
it.
diamonds? Nah, I think you're lying. Was this your card, the 9 of clubs?
Yes, that's it.
No, I think you're lying also. How about this card? Was this your card, the 3 of
That's it.
spades? Nah, I think you're lying also. You know, actually, in these sort of tricks, magicians can actually lie a little bit too, because I actually know what your card was the whole time, Luke. Your guys' card was the 9 of spades. That was your card, right?
No.
Yes, I know your card was the 9 of spades, because I know for a fact that this isn't your card. Whoops. I know for a fact that this isn't your card. And I really, really know that that's not your card. This card right over here, now that
Yes.
is your card,
Yes.
the 9 of clubs.
Correct.
Okay, this trick was requested by one of my friends, so I will be coming out with a lot more tricks. And if you guys want a trick done, please leave it in the comments below. Now for the tutorial. So, basically, this trick is impromptu. You can have the spectator shuffle up the deck. It can give it a good mixing and a couple cuts maybe. And then what you have them do is select any card. It's a completely free choice. They can select any card in the deck that they would like. Let's say they select the 7 of clubs. Now what you're going to do is, some people, the way they do this trick is they do a Marlowe tilt, which is basically you get a big gap up under the first card. You put it in here. Say you're putting it in the middle when you actually just put it in second from the top. But the way that I like to do it is you have the spectator put their card in anywhere they like. Just say don't press it in fully. Come right to that point and you say, okay, you guys see this is roughly in the center of the deck. Put 1 card on top of it, put the rest on top, and get a break. And then you could take half the cards above the break to the table, the rest of the cards above the break to the table, and then all the cards below the break to the table. That puts their card second from the top. So now what you do is you have to do this kind of discreetly. You pinky pull down, get 2 cards from the bottom, get a thumb break above 2 cards, so it looks somewhat like this. Now what you do is you break off a portion of cards with your finger and you swing cut them over. And and you're going to use this pack right here to flip over the cards. And you explain the lie detector game. You say, for every card that I flip over, I want you to say, that's it, and I'm going to be able to tell by the tone of your voice of whether or not you're lying. That's false. You know that the second card you flip over is going to be their card. Now, this is how you make the magic happen. You flip over the first card. You say, they say, that's it. You say, no, I think you're lying. Retain that break. Flip over this. This card is their card. You say, was this your card? The 7 of clubs. And they'll say, that's it. They might even look a bit surprised. Now what you do is when you flip it over, instead of putting it down on the table, you just drop that break. And you let the 2 cards go down. Okay? And you're really not setting their card down anymore. You're setting down a different card. Now you say, now you can have no breaks. You just flip over the card. Was this your card? The 4 of clubs. They'll say, that's it. Nah, I think you're lying. Put this pack on top. And now you say, well, I was kind of lying a little bit too. Get 2 cards, get a little pinky break. Because I know your card was the whole time. You do a simple double lift. And you say your card was the ace of spades. And you handle these 2 cards as one. Okay, you say your card was the ace of spades, right? And they'll say, no. Well, okay, you put it on top. You just grab the single card. And you say, I know this isn't your card. I know this isn't your card. You save the middle one for last because that's what they think it is. Then you know for a fact that that's not your card. And they'll be like, what? How did it change? And then you say, this card right over here. And I think that's your card, the 7 of clubs. The jaw is dropped. I've tried this on like 5 people, and it gets amazing reactions. So try it. It's a great trick. And thank you, Miss Mag 822 for the tutorial. And thank you to my wonderful cameraman Luke for helping out with another video. Alright guys, so I will see you coming up in the next video, which is going to actually be a tutorial for the Elmsley count. So I will see you guys then. Bye.